We bought this huge laminate flooring. It is exactly 8 feet by 1 foot. That's a quarter sheet of plywood. It's called Canadian flooring, made in China for Ecuador. It installs really well. It locks together really well. In metric, it's 244 by 30. The joints work really well, but you do have to pay attention to what you're doing because the joint is so long. It goes down nicely. It goes down fast because the coverage is so insane. And it is supposedly the best quality possible, AC5, which has really good wear resistance. It installs really nicely, but you still need to tap it to lock it in. So you basically have your cutoffs as your knocking boards. The blade has a hard time cutting this material because the surface is so tough, which is good news. And it's at $18 a square meter, which is pretty reasonable, especially for the quality. Great price and a great product as well. The photographic wood patterns on these laminate floorings are very exceptional. All their colors are really realistic looking. And thank God we have a chop saw that we can lock the angle in. And even better, we have a chop saw that slides, so the 30 centimeters or the 12 inches isn't a problem for this sliding chop saw, which is really good. And as you can see here, it is pretty tough cutting, and it cuts very cleanly if you have a nice blade on it. So as you can see, the joints are very nicely tightly put together, and the back is super smooth, so that's why we like to have the under padding under this. And here they're going to tap it into place. So you basically angle it up, squish it in, and like any other laminate flooring. And then what you do, just to make sure it's going all the way in, is you give it a nice little tap with your cutoffs. And you can see exactly when it's in perfectly. It just snaps together really well. It's surprising that this huge flooring actually goes together because the joints are so incredibly long, but it works really well, and highly recommendable product. And we're measuring both sides here to make the cuts.